Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the jungle on Alien Dawn. I hope you're all well. Look at them with their EM umbrellas as they walk off to bed here. A little bit early-ish for you, Xander. He's still trying to fix his issues from where we had the meltdowns, almost a meltdown from before, but he's okay. But welcome back, guys. I hope you're all well. Bit of a music night. Let's do it. We do have a lot to do here. I still want to get these windows done on this section, so we are flyer ready. Need this other turret done, and we need to get all this bit done as well. So we've got everything sorted, really. What's going on here as well? Look at that. 80 chew has been dug up. Highly recommend these boys, by the way. They're so good. We have 400 chew just from those guys digging it up, so you don't ever have to even farm it. But anyway, guys, thank you for the love as always, and thank you for joining me. I do appreciate you. It means the world to me, and thank you for anyone new around here that has subbed as well. You are awesome. Let's fix our table here. I've been waiting to move these over for a while, so I will get that over now. Bit awkward, isn't it? And we're still trying to get the last lot in crafted-wise here. So once that's moved over, we are good. The only reason I did that is to kind of line it up to the windows, but it doesn't work anyway now that I'm moving it over, which is really, really annoying. I feel like we just need another window. Ah, whatever. I've moved it now. There we go, though. We are back on the... So we're starting to now craft the synthetic stuff here. And this is being grown, so 50%. It will grow nicely here. Carter kind of smashing out these EM umbrellas at the moment. Just check in. So Carter has one. Melody has one. Raka doesn't. We got any more crafted yet? We don't. Do have a survival kit in stock, though. And I think Rita probably needs that. And these guys have them. So Raka, do you want to grab yourself the... EM umbrella, and we've now just planted our first ever sausage palm because I've just got an achievement for it. We got a whole bunch of cloth here as well, so loads of crafting to do, but that's fine. Let's get Rita selected with a survival kit. I'm going to use that. So I believe it has rations and a sleeping bag for when they're on expeditions, and I am going to send her out. So she now has that. We're going to go to, let's have a look. I feel like I want to do the control module, but at the same time we can go further, and I want to go further because there is still some that I want battery optimization. It's such a good one, and if she can bring back electronics anyway, that's cool. They finish that CPU. Let's move that up to electronics as well. I'll get a few more of those done, and quite frankly I need, I don't know, someone like Carter to come and construct this machine gun turret, you know. What are you doing? Coming in and just ruining my traps. We are due for an... Oh, let's have a look. We are due for an attack soon, but let's go in on the music night there. Daniel looking rather tatty with his t-shirt. And Raka, for that matter, anyway. Oh, God. He's got no trousers on again. Naked handpan. Get some bloody trousers on, mate. Come on. Thank you. That's enough of that. We're looking good. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining me. Do appreciate you. I think we can... finally get rid of this. Yeah, we don't want to fire anymore. We don't need it. That's not needed. I kind of want to move this over now as well, or rotate it, you know. I reckon along here would have been better. Don't know. I'm still... I think maybe for now it can still stay. There's a lot there, though. We have 400 bricks in stock, too, so... Oh, and Carter's off to get our next turret up as well. So this controls circuit 9, which is good to know. So this one I need to put into that, which is not. So let's get that on control circuit 9 so it doesn't drain all our power. And we have a bit of grass down in here, as you can see. And what that does do, if you didn't know, these guys will actually go to the patches of grass and eat from it. So if you run out in here, they'll just come and eat. Look at that. The timing. Don't know how that miraculously happened because you were both asleep, but we have our first pregnancy. Beautiful. All right. So it begins. So it begins. We're going to need a whole section for this. I do want to extend this out. Probably wondering, that's what I'm going with here. So I think maybe the bricks can come... I reckon we could go to here. Just make like a... I feel like we could go... Ah, it's frustrating, isn't it? I don't know where to go. I think just here then might be a good idea. And we'll also just go into the old doors here too. So exploration has been completed. Bear with. I will be with you. Just want to get the doors in. On there. Listen to that weird noise and that'll do. Let's go exploration. Let's take one of the ship's data stores. Exactly what we wanted. Alright, what's it going to be? Come on. Battery optimization. Battery optimization. A cloth. Oh my god. Yeah, the most pointless research we could have got at this point, but that's fine. So yeah, what we'll do then is expand this out. I'll get this ripped down. And we'll get another... I think I can fit another 2 beds there. I don't know how else to do it. I think that's probably our best way. And then they'll be fine, I think. I won't fence them in or anything. And we do have the jackets in now, so that's going to help with the heat and cold when they go in here, which is good. We have insufficient storage space for all of this silicon. Interesting. Alright, let's go figure this one out. Surely you can come on here. There's space. I guess because it's extra. This whole bit here then, I feel like craft-wise we should just copy this. Bring it across, you know. Let's go... I feel like I want to go to there. And then this can be moved. So, punch bag. What I don't like about some of this stuff is the way that the... This could be the gym, actually. So that's going to be the gym. Let's move this over. I'm actually going to copy one of these too. So we're going to have 2 bench presses in the gym. And I'm going to actually build this wall where I wanted it. We're going to have a little gym room. I want the 2 benches by each other. Let's go 1 there. 1 there. So 2 bench presses, side by side. Punch bag there. Might move the punch bag to the corner, actually. Let's cancel that. Punch bag can go in the corner, and then we'll get a wall in across here. I think that's how we'll do it. And that's going to be our beautiful, beautiful room. I think we'll stick with wood in between for the heat transfer. And we will get the door. Perfect fit. So we'll just get a little plank, wooden plank door there. A bit of a game room. I know this printer probably needs to move in too, so we'll get that one. You know what? That can stay there for now. We will get a printer room in here. Damage flamethrower. I think we just got a shock. Xander, do you have a... He does. Alright. Does everyone have an umbrella? You get an umbrella, please. You don't. You have a survival kit, so I'm going to send you out in a moment. Everyone else has umbrellas. Perfect. Right, let's go expedition them. And let's go... I think we're going to hit another explore, and I'm going to send Rita again. And I say this because... Let's get rid of all this. Because she still hasn't... We can get another one. We need another breakthrough. And let's check in on research too. So at the moment we don't have anything going. We've pretty much cleared these out. Definitely need to get these guys. We could then go to the carbon walls, but it's so far away. Power cell assembly. Let's go... Oh, that's tricky. I think we get the emergency rations done. Get rid of that. Let's go wine making, tea boiling. I'm just going to queue these up and then we'll get orbital radio. Kind of just keep her happy on the research. We do have euphoria across the board here as well. And our battery should be getting charged from all these shocks, which is nice as well. So we're still currently scavenging pretty well. Vanessa, she's got the umbrella, so she's fine. And the last one is being mined. So I'm intrigued to see if this does work and we can get a carbon nest in. I just need like 1,000, you know? And emergency rations are done as well, so we can get more survival kits if needed. That is so much silicon. Oh my god. We don't need all that. We don't need all that. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's just grab like those guys or something. That's fine. And there's the toxic ash. So I'm hesitant to change to the masks right now because we're in the wrong season. But that's sizable. Everything getting chewed up by the bugs here. But we have a nice attack coming in as well. So I'm quite happy with that. That's more bug meat, isn't it? Which we have 0 of for fuel. And fuel is not looking amazing. 203, so it's not horrendous. And I should be able to test this. Nope, can't test this yet. Still not done. Still not done. Xander, come back, mate. I'm not happy with that. Come over here. Wine making completed as well, which is nice. And here we go. Everything being attacked now. So let's get them all in. So exploration completed as well. Carter, you can go over here. You can go here. Xander, do you want to shuffle over a little bit? Raka can go there. Vanessa is there. Perfect. Right, exploration complete. I will look at this in a moment. Okay. Too old to hope for survivors on an expedition site. That is okay. If she can pull... Okay, emergency rations isn't too bad because we can make another survival kit. Yeah, 20, so that's good. I don't know how long this thing lasts. It seems to... 10 emergency rations and a portable bedroll. I don't know, it's pretty good. Here comes the attack, though. Let's speed it up as they come in. We're probably going to shred these down massively. These guys... I love the need for these little hats. You know, it's kind of funny. They're not even going to get close here, though. The turrets are just going to shred everything as they come through. The moment the turrets engage, you'll be surprised how different that extra one turret is, too. It makes the world of difference, you know. Here we go, though. Finally coming in. And if Rita was home, we could have potentially tamed one here, but as usual, I have timed it horrendously. And there's our turrets going with our sirens. Highly recommend these sirens, by the way. Makes them actually path properly. We've got to be careful of these. Now we've got turrets, though. I'm not concerned about the shooters. We won't need to literally worry about them at all. They will get shredded down by these guys. So you see how it all says lure? 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 I don't know how to say it properly. They're all going towards the sirens, basically. Which is nice. Really, really nice. And I think it kicks in from... Oh, it's kicking in from over here. But this one does seem to be chewing. Can he reach that one? Oh, no, he gave up. So maybe the lure did work. They are shooting it, though, as you can see. But yeah, absolute carnage on that. Nice and easy. Definitely a bigger attack. As these last ones. See how it's set one at the back? The taming? Yep. Come on, then. Come on. Two warthogs just chilling. Turret will deal with that, I think. There we go. And we'll get rid of those. And let's get all of this butchered. A lot of work for them to do now as we actually work through a lot of this, but that's fine. We will grab that because we need it. And I want all this to get done, so desperate to get building sorted. So let's get someone else on construction. At the moment, they're all set to 3. It's why nothing's getting done. I think Carter, he's doing way too much, actually. You know what? Not concerned, actually. Let's just leave it. And I'll just manually tell, like, Xander to go do stuff. You know, like, grab 5 of those or something. And then go and deconstruct 5 of those. I don't know. It's coming up to morning already, so he's going to need to go to bed soon. But definitely need to get these windows in because the flyers are scary when it happens. We got 1,240 sweet syrups. I'm just going to check in on the raw food again here. They can eat the palm meat, by the way, but I don't want them eating it. Coconut's fine. Don't want you eating that, and I don't mind that, so that's fine. I think they're all the same on the raw food front, so we should be alright. Go. And then I'm just going to check in clothing-wise and make sure everything's good. Another battery malfunctioned. Okay, you could do with a jacket on, potentially, Melody. And so could you. I think I'm going to give it to Raka to start. And Rita needs a new t-shirt, potentially. She is back. And everyone else, relatively okay. Do you want to grab another? Let's just wait for it to time out. Does the synthetic helm... Oh, it does give you a cold... Oh, no. We need heat tolerance. So, yeah, that's no good then. We're going to need to keep the straw hats. That 6 degree on heat tolerance is huge. And this still hasn't been moved. So, Carter, do you want to move that, mate? And then you can actually sleep next to your lover. You know, it's probably a good idea. And then that'll keep those guys nice and happy. Let's check in. Yep, still very happy with each other. Is anyone else? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, she's a naughty one. She's interested in Raka now, too. Okay. Rita also likes Melody. Does, like, everyone love Melody? Ooh, Daniel and Xander. Okay. Dirty dogs. Dirty dogs. And tea boiling done as well. Oh, Rita, meltdown. Go and eat all you want, that's fine. You carry on. Let's have a look here. So we've got the orbital radio on. I think we could probably, if we wanted to... We may as well grab the other stuff. That's what I'm thinking at this point. We were getting these, actually. So let's grab the pulse rifles, then go into the improved pulse. We have plenty to actually craft that if we wanted to. So, and we're going to need one more turret. So I'm going to need... Now we've got the CPU, I'm going to grab this extra turret in. Happy with that as well. We'll be on 4. So I will feel pretty safe-ish. And then the 2 carbon turbines in as well with the batteries. I think we'll be just fine on that. So 2 of these is the equivalent of 4 of these, if you didn't know. So they go up to... these guys obviously can go up to 40. These do go up to 80. So when they're spinning the slowest, it's 8 you get out of them. So 10%. Not bad at all. And there is another debris over here. I do want to start the scavenge process again. I think it's quite important, and I also think potentially observing this might be a good point, a good thing to do as well. And there is some metal ores over there. I should probably grab those. Let's mine those because they are just free metal. There's some there as well. And then I will remember when we get into the dry season to actually basically get... I will swap them over to the proper items. That's fine. Why are we now still doing this? I think because we've got it set to forever. Let's get rid of that for now. I know that we wanted to get the carbon. We have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. What does it class this as? Storage room, because these are in here. I want this to be recreation room of some kind. You see this little roll of the room here. So we got dining room. That's fine. And these do class as bedrooms based on how they're set up as well. Beautiful. So these should have the... Is it slept? Slept next to my love. There you go. +9. And when they get engaged, I will get the thingy down. Well, if they do, you know. Another tachyon source as well. I know he's saying it, but I'm going to send Rita out again. And the reason I'm going to send Rita is because I can get her strength up. Nice and easy with that. So, we did bench. Yeah, not a lot going on there, so that's fine. And there's our ores coming in as well. Perfect. And we should be able to play catch-up shortly. What I'm going to say for Xander is when he's up, I'm going to get him to go and get rid of these, because it's kind of annoying me. But no problems with the outstanding building stuff to be there, but the whole deconstruct ones get on my nerves, you know. Crafting 7 for Daniel as well. Looking good here. And Melody's obviously 34% on the orbital radio. I say this every time, but I don't plan on putting it down straight away. What I'm going to do, let me grab Raka a second. I'm going to get him, I'm going to force him to do all this because it's bugging me. And let's get, let me do that one yet. It won't let me do it yet. Right, there we go. And the last one. Raka, before you disappear, mate, move that last chair. Thank you. All right, we got good room in here, so that's good. Got plenty of stuff to move around. I think I'm going to also get him to move that and then construct that. I'm queuing them all up, so Raka will do those. He's quick at building things anyway. I do need these electronics, so I'm quite happy he is doing that. So we can get all this finished off, basically. We got repairs to do. Oh, they're just metal now. That's got the electronics in. That's got the electronics in. We just need 8 for that. Tachyon source. Oh, God. Here we go. I don't need any of these. I'm going to go with dismantle the machine because I believe it gives you electronics and CPU. One of them. I'm not too sure. Yep. 10 plus 2. Always worth breaking down, man. And 25 metal as well. Don't sleep on the metal. That's good. Alright, I'm going to harvest this one more time. It grows so fast, so I am going to do it. Let's scavenge a bit of cloth there as well. We don't need it at all, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll grab that in. I know there's loads, but I do feel like I should have just built this freezer half the size. I do it every time. I don't know why I do it. I just like the idea of having loads of food. Like me at home, if you open my fridge. Always full, you know. Just because I like the option. Right, how are we doing? 40% on the orbital radio, and Carter is back to crafting in here as well. So he's hit up the straw hats, that's good. He has done... So we've got 3 more synthetics vests for him to do. I don't know if we've got enough, so I'll reduce that to 2. Then he'll move on to that. And we've been hit by a hungry pest. That's frustrating. Although, I'll try and leave them and see what happens. If they chew up this, that's fine, because we have 450 in stock, so I think we're all right. We have 80 carbon as well, which is nice, and it does sound like some building is now being done, which is great. Because we've got too much to do. Daniel. I'm going to queue up to move that dartboard, just the little bits, you know, and then we'll get this one moved over as well, just tidying up. Oh, we get hit by 89 Shrieker hatchlings. Oh my god. Very, very straightforward attack. Nothing scary at all about that one, so that's fine. And then I'm going to queue Daniel up to move the punch pole as well. Bring it on. Don't mind those chew roots disappearing. Have we got oil in stock? 25. Alright, what I'll do is change this to... I'm going to get rid of that one. We're going to set for chew root. We'll go till 100 on the chew root as well. That's good. How are we looking on meals as well? Tempted to set them to do not eat the rations, but we got 42 kimchi as well. This is insane. Look at the how the bugs absolutely demolish the heptagonia as well. Right, Xander has decided he needs to go off, so I'm just going to bring him back a second. I'm going to undraft him, and I'm actually going to tell him to construct, because I don't want him outside. Oh, we're attacking anyway, so that's fine. Let's bring everyone in. So, we get to test nothing here, to be honest. Get Xander in the middle. Raka the middle. Yeah, see? Look at this. All red. All completely red. Right, let's... Here we can test the theory then. So, Carter... He can shoot out this window. There we go. There. So that proves it. So once these windows are in then... I'll tell you what. Hold on. Melody. Wanna come up here a second? You just get over here. Raka, do you want to go there? Daniel, you kind of just chill there. Xander, I'm going to undraft you, but I'm going to get you to just casually... And you, Daniel, actually. Can you just casually, like, construct some windows or something? There we go. Get these windows constructed while they wait. It'll take a while for them to get over anyway, I think. Oh no, they are here. Quite scary when there's a lot of them, but nothing too bad. Bobby, be careful over there, mate. So these guys should now see out the window. There we go. So they've got a line of sight. Perfect. And Xander, I'm going to draft you up, mate. And I'm going to get you to kind of stand somewhere, hopefully, that you can shoot, and then we're going to actually watch now. And the lights help massively here. Listen to them coming towards my sirens. The stun, honestly, the pulse rifles are insane, aren't they? They are so good. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Look at them in the windows. Yeah, so you need the smaller metal windows then from scrap, I believe it is. Not the large ones, they don't work. And there we go. Attack complete. Nothing bad at all. Let's bring that back up. Hope you enjoy the little angle there. I am going to get all of those set to be butchered though. And pretty straightforward. Got the last lot of windows here, so I think I'll tell Xander to go do those as well. Trying to get some things finished off here, and we can actually shoot out. So when the roof's on, the flyers, as they're scooting around, should be fine. Bobby, you want to get in the action, mate? Xander, I feel like you should go build that too, but I do want these being butchered so they don't waste as well. We need that. You know what? Come on. I've been waiting so long to do these. Just go and queue yourself up for all of that. He's getting that fuel fermentation on the go, though. What do you think about me shortening this? I feel like it's going to be a bit painful, though, and we won't have a freezer for a while. Back in the wet season, though. Xander, what have you got? Yeah, he's got an umbrella for now, so he's good. Nice one. All this deconstruction is happening. We've got to be careful of these hungry pests. They are going off to chew the other things. They don't chew the energy crystals, I don't think. Have the grass and trees just fine. We got 1k of that and 1.4k, so carry on. But yeah, we're in a good spot here. And I do think those EM umbrellas are helping massively on their happiness. Oh, you can get rid of the rations from the... Oh, I get it. So once this survival kit's in, you just get them to pick the rations up. Gotcha. So they can kind of top it up. Alright. Cool. Is there anything else we want to tame at the moment? Or do we want to keep that nice and slow? Vanessa's back out there. We're going to have 3. There is a dog here. Ah, so... Wee Marina? Oh, here comes some hungry pests. What are you up to? Oh, come on then. Turrets will deal with those just fine. As they come in, we've got to be careful here though. Carter. Hello. He's chilling. He's chilling. He's not scared. Alright, we're good. They are getting a bit closer though. I do feel like I want to get these over here. I just don't want... No, what you need to do is make sure... The reason I don't do that actually is because they will then just power through the wall, if you're wondering. So you want your motion sensor to basically only react when they get in this area. That's why I do it, so it stops them attacking the fences. How's everything looking? We have slowly got some bits done. There's still so much crafting to do. I think Raka, I think you should probably come and do all this stuff because you're quick at that. Hungry pests are disappearing now as well, so a lot of the times you don't really need to worry about them. It's just frustrating sometimes when you have your farms outside of your walls. They do become a massive problem. I have the desert playthrough when I first played it. It was an absolute nightmare on there, but I think they've changed it a little bit. I'd be all for an option to just disable hungry pests. I find them frustrating. And on the you've done Chaos Insane, you can get 1,200 hungry pests in one go, and it literally sends the game into meltdown. Horrible. Alright, look at all this. He's absolutely hammered the construction here now, so we're looking good. I'm going to queue him to finish this last bit. I don't know if he can get to that, so we might need to just factor that in. Move the printer over a little bit. Let's move it in here. I know he can get to it. Let's still move it in here, though, because he's going to need the ingredients from this. What I'd like is to be able to kind of make sense. Now, if I click this room, what's it classed as now? Room. It's not classed as any type of room right now, which is weird, but I guess it's because that was in there. Definitely a recreational room, right? Anyway, guys, that's going to be where we end this one out. So, as always, do smash that thumbs up for me. If you are new around here, please do consider subbing as well. And if you want to become a member of the channel, do check that out too. And I will be naming animals after members on the channel as well. As always, guys, do take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.